fairly common for you to come to events like this year round.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be the final one here?
Yeah, it ain't though. I mean, it may be the SR whatever race, you know, it may be the last one of them. But there'll be more, you know.
Have you ever met any of the guys that's from a faraway country?
Oh yeah, the Iceland gang.
The Iceland gang. Have you ever met any of those?
Yeah, you can go down there and talk to them. I said talk to them a bunch.
Are they pretty good guys?
Yeah, oh yeah. If you can understand them. You know,
I was told they got a long brog about them.
yeah, you can't hardly understand them. I can't, you know. No, they're just nice to be. You can ask them anything about your car or Iceland or anything. They'll talk to you, you know, and stuff. No problem.
Here you go, here you go. Here you go. Right there. He got about halfway up and he went back down.
Yeah.
So where are you originally from?
Southern Indiana.
Southern Indiana.
You ever heard of Evansville?
Oh yeah.
I'm 20 miles east of Evansville, closer to Owensboro, Kentucky, but on the other side.
Yeah, I know where you're at.
Yankee Town.
You're not too far from Land Between the Lakes on the north side.
No, well,
About 45-minute drive, hour drive,
it's 2.5 hours.
2.5 hour
Go
drive.
down to LBL. We was down there Memorial Day.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
I was told some of these guys got over $100,000 socked into some of these rigs.
Some of them's got over 200,000. Look at that golf cart.
A golf cart.
Yeah. He's going up the concrete ditch is what he's doing.
Here you go. Think you'll make it?
No, he's done right now, I think.
How do you know if they're not going to make it?
Because he wouldn't have stopped, he'd have kept on coming.
He lost momentum.
No, he just chicken.
You think that's what it was?
Too, I think.
You think he lost his spine?
Yeah.
You got to have grit to go up them, that's for sure. Have you ever went up one of them?
Well, yeah, in my younger days, I'd wear that heel out, you know.
You would. You ever flip one of them?
Many times.
Many times.
If you ain't flipping, you ain't doing nothing.
Think you gonna try it? Think you gonna try it again?
Just looking, testing the water.
Which is the baddest guy out here? Do you know? By the way, I'm filming this. I'm not filming you, but I'm filming the event.
Well, you know, it's Tim Cameron. He's one of the top dogs and the bouncers.
Okay.
And Davis I think he's second or third in the points.
Okay. I'm sure there's somebody out here that probably outranks everybody pertaining to the money man.
The Bacon boys, you know, they got a lot of money in backing and
really?
Yeah, and then they got 2 cars they're racing, and
some of them actually do this for a living. They got sponsors, don't they?
Yeah, oh yeah.
In other words, this has become a nationally known event.
Yeah, nationwide. Yeah, it's
nationwide event. Here he comes again. Is it the same guy?
Yeah.
Same guy. Let's see how he does this time. He let off the gas, but let's see if he makes it. Nope. Same guy, right?
Yep. You can't let off the gas and make it.
What do you figure those tires cost a piece?
I don't know on them razors. That don't look like they're that expensive. They don't look like they're that good a tire.
You don't think he's going to try it again, do you?
Okay, the RC said they're going to run.
RC's going to run, huh?
Yeah. I mean, when the RC's is over, the other guys are going to run. The Iceland guys are going to run. They're going to do this hill here. Now, last year when they was 8 or 10 of them cars here, these hills here, they could go anywhere they want, do anything they want on. This is child's play to them.
No kidding.
Yes.
Is there a lot of hills in Iceland?
Yeah, but they said they're steep, but they're not as tall as these. You know, they said they're not used to.
Don't Iceland get a lot of snow?
Yes, year round, pretty
Year
well.
round, yeah.
Yeah, well, last year when we was here, it was about 95 degrees.
Is Iceland up towards Ireland?
I have no idea where it's at. But anyway, they was talking about, you know, it was snowing at home. You know,
Really?
When we was down there talking to
In
them.
other words, it's a high altitude,
Yeah.
kind of like the Rockies.
I was up in Newfoundland in August, and
Where's that at?
as far east as you can go. Go up through Maine, and then go through New Brunswick, go to Nova Scotia, and the little trials bike ain't got it.
He got over halfway.
And then you get on a ferry and ride 8 hours, and then you'll be in Newfoundland.
Newfoundland, is that in another country other than America?
Yeah.
Who's that controlled by? British?
Canada. Yeah.
Canada?
British Canada, yeah, it's a lot of it.
In other words,
Canadian money,
yeah, Canadian money.
but they talk like they're all British.
I see.
But they was snow there then, you know, and stuff.
I bet you liked it though, didn't you?
So it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous place, but it was cold in August. You know, it was 70s for highs and stuff like that.
What was the highs?
70 in August when I was there.
Thank you, Smoke Guy.
Yeah, it did get warm and all, and rain and cold. And,
70 was the highs?
yes, and we rode motorcycles there.
Harleys?
No, I ride a gold wing trike.
Gold wings?
Yeah,
Trike bikes and stuff like that?
yeah. I won't ride something that's I can depend on it's going to get me there and bring me back.
Absolutely.
I ain't got nothing against Harleys if you want to like them and you want to ride them, but I pull a trailer. I built my own camping trailer. I pull behind
It's more of a
me.
status thing, isn't it?
And,
having a Harley.
yeah,
It's more of a status
yeah.
thing.
And so I,
It's kind of like if you're a farmer, you own a John Deere.
yeah,
It's a status thing.
yeah. That dude on that trails bike, I don't know where he come up, but he's up there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it was one of the most beautiful places I ever been in, you know.
But you say that you do this year-round now?
This, yeah,
So you're semi-retired?
I retired in 14.
Ah, I see.
My nephew standing there with a tree, and it's his wife standing there. And then the other boy with the tape and in the blue, their
Okay.
friends from home, they came down with us.
I see. Now listen to that guy crank up.
Yeah,
He's got some power, don't he?
yeah, I can't see who it is.
He's the green machine over there. See the green machine?
The tree's got me blocked again.
I was told some of these people's got like 440s. Big
Oh.
V8s. Big V8s.
Some of them's got 800 cubic inch motors.
No way.
The Iceland buggy, the blue one,
Yeah.
that one coming right there,
Yeah.
it's got a 608 Ford motor in it.
608
Yeah, and with nitrous.
with nitrous.
Yeah.
What kind of horsepower? 1800?
Oh, yeah, every bit of that.
2000 right at it?
Yeah. Depends on how much nitrous he's putting to it.
In other words, he's juiced up.
Oh yeah, and he ain't nothing compared to the other ones that was here last year. Now next year they're saying there's going to be a bunch of them here again, but they pretty well just showed up, you know, to put on a show.
Now, is he fixing to try to climb this mountain right here?
Right here. Yeah.
What is he, 44 or A4 or what number is that? I can't tell what number that is. PP something.
Yeah, they got all that Iceland stuff that I don't understand.
Oh, they have a different language?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, you can't understand them.
A different vocabulary?
Yeah, they speak a completely different language. Look at that racer trying that steep hill and he made it. And that's a steep hill. I'll be damned. Now if he made that hill, he could probably make this one.
Probably.
That other boy ain't got it.
Let's see
There
this
it
guy.
comes.
You think he'll do it?
Well, I know he did.
You know he'll do it.
Not any trouble at all. All 4 tires off the ground at the top.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good.
That's a mountain motor.
And that's a 605, 608
Ford motor.
Ford motor.
Big block Ford.
Big block.
Last year, they could go anywhere they wanted on these systems. Actually, they start to buy them, and they put stakes here.
Yeah.
And they come up, and they put stakes over here, then they put stakes over here. They'd have to come up this hill and do that through the course.
Lord, Lord. And they would do it just like
No trouble at all. I mean,
a walk in the park.
yep.
A walk in the park.
Now this is a 4-cylinder Honda motor. Now he ain't run good all weekend, but last year he was a screamer. Now I mean he flew.
Well, I appreciate your expertise. Expertise.
I don't know nothing.
Well, you know more about it than I do. But they was telling me a while ago that they would have still participated in this activity even if it would have been a solid rainstorm out here.
Yeah.
They would have still been out here doing this.
Yep.
Rain or shine.
You know what I'm saying?
Which do you like? Which do you prefer better?
I don't like the rain, but I don't like the hot sun either.
This really isn't that.
Right now it's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, this.
Last year it was so hot you couldn't get your breath. And I go around the yard sales and stuff and buy umbrellas for $1.50.
What do you do with them?
Bring them out here and sell them.
For what?
People sitting out in that hot sun. I
really?
sell them like hotcakes.
Really?
Up at Rush last week, I sold all I had but 4, and I had a whole carload.
Buy them for $1 and sell them for $5.
Yes, a lot of them I buy for $1.50, and I sell them for $5.
Yeah.
And people jump on them, buddy. I mean, up at Rush, they had I had the announcer even announcing, here's your local umbrella man. If anybody needs an umbrella, you know.
Right. This guy here's fixing a
Yeah. Now, that's a 4-cylinder Honda there.
4-cylinder Honda,
Yeah.
hyped up Honda,
And then some, yeah.
and then some. In other words, it's
About
been
800.
bored. It's been bored, polished, everything balanced and blueprinted.
It's, I think they said with the turbo and the nitrous, it's about 800 horses.
And a 4-cylinder?
Yep. They broke the front end a while ago.
Can a Mitsubishi beat it
I don't know.
as far as motor wise?
I have no idea.
So you know almost all them people down in there, don't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know,
Family and friends.
well, yeah, they're all with, came with us, me, whatever.
So it's got to the point that you don't even record it.
No, I don't even take pictures anymore.
Here we go. Let's see what he's going to do.
He broke the front end.
He did.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Quit pulling.
He almost rode it, didn't he? Uh-huh. He really didn't have a choice, though, did he?
No, he didn't.
I heard something snap.
He may try it too.
Surely God not.
Yep.
Huh?
It ain't locking up the road.
Think he broke a rack and pinion off the crankshaft?
No, he had to break the front end.
Gonna try it two-wheel. Two-wheel, let's see what he does. Come on, baby. Yeah, no.
Yeah, can you believe that? 2 feet.
If he'd have had,
Game over.
push. If he'd have had that 4-wheel drive, he'd have got on up there, wouldn't he?
He done great. 2-wheel drive. Max is gonna go pull it.
What do you think? What do you think broke?
You have to, Max. Bring mine. Drive through it, then take it. I don't know, something in front end.
That's a whole rear end up in the front end of that thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Positive track?
Oh yeah.
411?
Oh, I'd say it's probably that or lower, you know.
Lower than a 411?
Yeah.
Like a tractor?
Well, I don't know about that, but you know, they run small tires where we run big tires, and then we're running like 411, 456s.
Pull!
See, that's one of our buggies right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
You built that? Did you build it?
Yep.
You did? What kind of money you got tied up in your buggy?
I ain't got much tied up in it. It's a piece of junk.
10, 15,000?
No. I got 5,000. It's probably
5,000?
yeah. It didn't take much to get him up.
No, he was just hung up right there, wasn't
right there.
he? Balanced right there on that subcrefices.
Back up, Mac.
What kind of money you think he's got tied up in his rig?
Fun. It takes a lot of money to make big horsepower and stuff like that to make her go.
Does it? So just the motor alone, he's probably got over
$10,000, $20,000 or more.
just in that 4-cylinder.
Yeah, probably got more than that in.
Probably more like 30.
A lot of these guys
25 or
got
30.
$75,000, $80,000 in just the motor.
Just the motor.
Yep.
But without the motor, it don't matter what kind of good buggy you got.
Nope.
It ain't gonna make it, is it?
That's right.
You gotta have the horses, don't you?
Yep.
Let's see, we're going to check on the color buggy. We might get it later on,
He's going back to the pit.
Yeah, he's through. He's done. That was probably a $2,000 repair job right there, huh?
Yeah. Well, they got all kind of parts. They keep everything they need in stock. They race all over everywhere, not just the United States. They race everywhere, different countries. and
So they
stuff.
keep all their bull gears and all their
Everything.
discs and
Yep.
their clutches and all that. They keep
Yep.
all that in stock?
Yep, anything they need.
Really?
They changed motors in that one last night. They had a spare motor.
So they got their own little pit crew then.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Bring their toolboxes,
yeah.
go to work.
That's a pretty hairy hill that boy's climbing
Uh-huh,
on.
it
That's
sure
out
is.
there. That's a good hill.
Do you know anything about inclines as far as degrees?
No. All I know is you look at it, if it's
12
steep,
degree,
it's steep.
8 degree,
Yeah.
5 degree. I mean, some of this stuff is almost straight up and down, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't walk it. You can't climb it.
Oh no. And I guarantee you that
I mean, I guess you could if you was a really good athlete and you was
shape.
really in good shape.
That boy in that blue buggy that come up here a while ago,
Yeah.
he can go up this hill anywhere you want him to go if he wants to do it. You know, he can go up.
Remarkable.
You know where they're standing at,
Uh-huh.
straight off. They come up. There he comes. Huh? I bet he made it. Yeah, that's real steep there where they're standing.
So what got you into all this?
Well, we've been in the four-wheel drives and stuff all of our life and had old four-wheel drives and out mudding and things like that, you know, and just
kind of like a tractor pull, isn't it?
Yeah. I used to mud drag, professional mud drag, back in the 90s, and had pretty bad trucks and stuff.
Well, these guys use this stuff as write-off, tax write-off. Got other businesses
Yeah,
that they
well,
use
I
for.
did, because I've been self-employed all my life, and
Right.
I used the biggest part of it for a write-off,
Right.
But I raced all over the country when I was mud dragging.
So you known? Are you known in the racing industry?
Not anymore. Back, people around where I used to mud drag and stuff know me well.
Did they really?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you can go up to Indiana and everybody knows you up there, huh?
Yeah. Too many people.
Too many people. You could almost run for public office, huh?
Yeah.
Really? But you don't want no part of politics.
No.
You probably like me. I don't want no part of politics.
No. No, it don't.
I do a little preaching on the side, and I just don't want no part of politics. Politics has gotten reckless as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
It's gotten reckless. You know what I'm saying? Reckless.
Yeah, it's not stupid anymore. I mean, just plumb stupid.
Yes. Idiotic, I guess would be the right word. I think they know that they have made a mess out of our Constitution and our industry here in America. And it's kind of like the last ditch effort, their last gun-ho that they're trying to put forth before they actually default on a $23 trillion note, knowing good and well we're not going to be able to pay the thing off. Now this guy here's doing good, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Look at him.
That's a racing buggy, though. He's probably one of the racers, and he's practicing.
Is he from another country?
No.
Oh, he's American?
No, just the Iceland guys.
I met some of them from Missouri. I met some of them from Alabama. I met some of them from Mississippi.
Oh,
There's people here from everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a big deal.
West Virginia.
Yeah, this is a big deal. Indiana, where you're from? And occasionally, I'm sure somebody does something entirely stupid and somebody gets hurt.
Well,
not too often, but it can happen.
But now, after this is over, at night and stuff, these guys will get drunk and they'll get out here and try to do this stuff drunk. And
get bowled.
Yeah, crash.
And the next thing you know, they'll wind up being injured.
Yeah. But I mean,
helicopter had to come out here and pick one of them up.
Yeah.
They get that courage water in them. They get courageous, don't they?
Yep, that's for sure. They can whoop the world.
Yeah. And that mountain ends up whipping them, don't it?
Yeah, they get, more, especially like the young people, and stuff.
So do you go over there to, what is that, Turtle Bay or somewhere over there in the land between the lakes?
Yeah.
What's the name of that little place over there? Turkey Bay?
Turkey Bay, yeah.
Turkey Bay.
Yeah, I was over Memorial Day. We stayed over.
They don't have nothing like this big and this elaborate.
Yeah.
But they do have some crazy stuff over there. Some big rocks and stuff.
Big hills.
Big rocks.
This is a racer here too.
See, whenever I was out to Denver, Colorado, they got things like this right here. But the wheels are about 3 times as big, and they got the units to where they actually will go up and down in the back end, climbing big boulders. I'm talking boulders probably 30 foot high, and they'll get squeezed up in between 2 big boulders. Have you ever seen them?
Yeah.
They'll get squeezed up in between them boulders, and somehow or another, they know how to maneuver that buggy around to the point that they get out of that bind. Have you ever been over there and seen that?
I haven't seen a climb. I've been all over, up in the mountains and stuff over there. And I've been up.
They put hydraulics on the back end.
Yeah.
And they can literally take the back end and cause the whole back end to go up probably, 3 foot?
I don't know.
Something like that. It's remarkable how that they can do all of that. They've almost turned it into a science. Look at the kids. Look at the kids playing right there. Got your little trucks. They start out with toys, and then whenever they get older, what is it? Their price of toys?
Oh yeah, $900 a piece for them. He's trying the concrete ditch, but he ain't making it. Ain't seeing it.
This is kind of like a big NASCAR.
He did make it.
I'll be darned. Yeah, this is kind of like
I've been
a
up Pikes Peak.
Have you?
And then I've been up Mount Evans.
Okay.
Over there. I've been up on the mountain there at Fairplay. I had a buddy who was working there. And we went up and visited with him, you know.
Have you ever taken a motorcycle up the Dragon on the Appalachian side in East Tennessee?
Many times.
Have you really? How many curves is on that? 300 something curves? An 11-mile area, 11-mile radius or something like that? How many people has gotten killed on that freaking road?
A bunch.
A bunch.
Yeah, them guys, like I say, them young boys trying to be bad, you know, and break time record and all that.
Well, they got those Ninjas and those other kind of
Yeah.
bikes, man. Those things
But
will fly.
Unless it's changed this summer, what do you think the fastest motorcycle that ever run the Dragon is?
Probably the European model.
An 1800 Gold Wing.
You're
Google it.
You're kidding.
1800 Gold Wing has held the track record for years.
Lord.
Unless they got knocked off this summer.
I never would have thought that.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Unless it's changed, you know, lately. I was down there last year. I ain't been down there this year, but I was down there last year.
This is just a big community having fun out here.
Yeah.
A gold wing.
Yep. 1800 Gold Wing set the record on.
Have you ever seen that tree with all those relics on it?
Yep, right there at the hotel. You better do it.
All them trophies.
Yep.
Some of them's got.
It's really, I don't know when the last time he's down there, but it's really big now. I mean, they got piles of them on the ground.
They do.
All the broken pieces and stuff and crashes.
Broken pipes, broken helmets, broken plastic.
Everything, yeah.
What's that called? The
Tree of Shame.
The tree of shame. The tree of shame. Yeah, people had never been down the Dragon. They.
Yeah, if I had my other phone, I could show you pictures.
Wow.
And I've got a 129 Dragon tail sticker on the back of my motorcycle.
Huh. I used to know exactly how many curves it was. Something like 316, isn't it?
Something like 320, I don't know. You know, like I say, that stuff like that, I don't try to keep track of it or whatever. You know?
It ain't nothing for them to have to fly somebody off of that thing.
Yep. Yep. My bike is an 09.
And you know, the state troopers go up there and try to stop that, and they can't stop it.
They don't want to stop it. It brings in too much money.
Too much revenue? If it ain't bringing in revenue on the Tennessee side, it's bringing revenue over there. What is that?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. What's the name of that little old town over there?
You ain't gonna make it.
It's over pretty close to Cherokee.
Cherokee, yeah. That's at the other end of the mountain.
Cherokee Forest is right there. I seen one of the biggest beautifulest black rattlesnakes in Cherokee Forest that I ever seen before in my entire life, that was ever bit the size of my arm on my shoulder side. Solid black, looked like felt. I wound up killing the thing with a stick, and I found out later that if the National Forest would have found out that I would have probably went to jail.
Huh.
They consider the rattlesnake up in that part of the neck of the woods a
Protected?
protected species, kind of like an eagle or an owl. I wish now that I didn't kill the thing.
Oh, well, there's plenty more to take its place.
Oh, this was an old one. It had something like 32 rattlers. And they claim it takes like, 2 rattlers per year? Something like that, or a rattler every 2 years or something like that. It was on up there. It was 50, 60-year-old snake to be that size. I don't like reptilians. I don't like snakes.
Yeah, I kill everyone I see. If
I just don't like them.
You know, depends on where I'm at or what I'm doing. You
I don't like them, or spiders,
Yep.
or alligators. Anything that'll hurt you, I don't like.
I'll try to heal again.
How about the green guy? The green guy, the green monster? He's coming up right there. See him?
Oh, right there.
Uh-huh. Now, why did he stop?
I guess he was just practicing on that concrete hill.
That's a piece of chunk of concrete right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bridge sides.
What was that at one time? Some sort of a bridge?
No, they put that there for them guys to go up.
No way.
Yeah, they put that there. You ought to, have you seen where the other people standing over in the hole?
Right.
You ought to see it. They got the laying like this where you go up and down.
So there ain't no way that nobody can climb in.
Why, they did it all day.
They did.
That's
There's the green
six-owner
monster.
buggy.
He's gonna.
That's got a 292 six-owner in it.
But it's probably bored out to.
Yeah, I have no idea, but
I'm sure it ain't no stock. I'm sure it ain't stock.
no, he done pretty good getting up before as he did.
He's gonna try it again, watch it. Watch it.
I just can't believe they built a buggy like that and put a 292 six-owner in it.
I don't either. Looks to me like they put a V8 or something like that.
Yeah, make dust around everybody's camp. That's what I hate. These idiots do stuff like that.
Got to be hard on AC on these
Well,
RVs.
yeah, and you know, then you got to sit and breathe out and stuff, and there ain't no reason for it. But if he wants to get down in the woods and do it, you know, have at it. But to do it right in front of your camps and stuff.
They don't think about that. They're out here having fun.
Yeah.
They're young. They don't know what they're doing. Probably half of them ain't even thinking about safety issues. Now, why does he got that buggy turned upside down or to the sideways right there?
They're
See it?
working on it. Again.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Ah, he come
flipped.
up.
He flipped.
Did he flip?
Yeah. No, maybe he just reared up and backed up.
I seen him jump up. We'll try it again.
He's made it a dozen times. Uh-oh, he's in trouble now.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it.
Dad's running.
He's going to get a bigger start this time.
Yeah.
He's going all the way back. He's done got his nerve up now.
Flew out.
Yep, he got it.
Must have been his
He
hat.
had his momentum up.
Must have lost his hat. That's the boy here was trying this hill a while ago, and he couldn't even get up the little hill. Yeah, he made her that
He made it, didn't he?
Yeah. You up here watching the big boys when they was running?
No. No, I actually live within about, the way the crow flies, about 20 miles from here.
Is that right?
Yeah. This is the first time that I've ventured over here to film this. How long have they been doing this now over here in this
I
area?
don't know. I've been coming the last 3 years to this one.
To this one?
I just followed my nephew. He says we're going here, going there. Whatever.
Right.
Well, that's where we go.
Right.
Let him sit there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going to the top.
Yeah.
He's going to the top.
It's plenty high for me.
I think I am
I
too.
usually don't like to get, you know,
I don't like
go
heights.
no higher than I can pick maters and no lower than I can dig taters.
Everybody out here just having a good time, ain't they?
Yeah. must have broke his front end or a few pieces off. Well, these razors I'm going to do, they tear them up constantly. Front ends.
Well, they
break.
play do they play follow the leader a lot of times?
Who knows?
In other words, if I can do it, you can do it.
Later on the night, when they all start getting drunk and the crowd thins down, they'll be wearing these heels out, crashing. It'll be a mess later on.
It will.
Yeah.
Well, that's whenever I don't want to be here. Because that's whenever the heat will be out here.
Oh, there you go. That's my buggy over there with the yellow tape on the radiator.
Where's that at?
Right straight out that way.
Okay.
The other side of that radiator.
I see him.
With the yellow tape on it.
Yeah.
It's not enough. Good work. But I sure ain't got it in me.
Here comes this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ought to charge to come up here, you know it?
No seatbelt on, got his leg hanging out.
That's dangerous. Very, very reckless right there. Yeah, we're up here in the eagle's nest.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it, maybe, I don't know. Did he make it?
No.
He didn't make it. Have you ever seen anybody get killed in this stuff?
Oh, no. No. Not killed, no. Getting badly bruised.
Have you?
Not
Broken back, broken neck, broken whatever?
Hollingsworth, the outlaw bus broke his back last year. Racing, can't drive anymore.
Have they tried to put rules and regulations on this sport?
I don't know how you could do that.
I don't either.
I mean, you know, I say, well, you can't come up this hill, but you can come up that one over there.
Right.
There ain't nobody. But these things are so protected that, you know, you just, you know, usually don't have a problem.
You'll take a ride whenever one flips you, but as long as you're buckled in the harness.
See that underneath that limb right there? You see that Simpson trailer sitting over there? You have to look under the limb and see that trailer over there.
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Today, there was a boy put on all the Simpson racing gear, suits, helmets, neck brace, whole 9 yards. Got in one of these rock bouncers and rode with him. And on that, where their kids is playing with them four-wheelers on that hill over there,
right.
His intentions was to hit it hard enough to go up in the air, flip upside down, and come back down the hill. And he did flip it, but it didn't do what they wanted to do. He hit it that hard, and this guy was riding just to test the Simpson racing suits and gear and stuff.
Just to determine whether or not the
how safe it is.
The safety equipment that he had on was adequate or not.
You know, he tested it himself.
So there is that kind of money put into this sport.
Oh yeah, a lot of sponsors, a lot of money. Well, start counting all these racers down here at anywhere from $20,000 to $25,000 a piece. Look how many of us here.
And that's the minimum. That's the that's the cheap seats.
Yep, about 20,000.
That's the cheap seats. How about that guy right there? You see him?
Yep.
He got a long front end.
Yep. He raced last year with the Iceland guys.
He did.
Paddle tires on.
Yeah.
But he ain't got the money or the motor to compete with them. And now he sounds like he's got a stock motor and he just drives around playing.
In other words, he's become a
Spectator.
spectator instead of a participator. He made it. He made it. He made it.
Well, he's one of the racers. See, he races professionally, and they're practicing.
Now he's got more money than 20 grand in his.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a racing buggy. Yeah.
He's on.
See, they're
He's on up there probably about
See,
75, 80
like,
grand.
Yeah, like that orange one down there, and the one sitting beside of it. You know. Yeah, these are racing. But you know they're done racing, so they're playing.
Well, this might be the best part of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is whenever they're actually through competing, and now they're just out there playing.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish them trees, some of them limbs was cut down. And it wouldn't matter if we was up high because we still wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
I kind of like it as it turns night, going through the twilight, when things start getting darker and the lights start coming on.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys like that one down there got all them flashing lights and antennas that glow and yeah.
Oh.
Wow, they'll have them all lit up.
I imagine some of them look cool, don't they? There's another racing buggy. That orange one right there?
Yeah, that's a racer.
Right there?
Yeah. Now, he'll show you something.
He's got such little wheels though. Look at the size of his wheels.
Yeah.
I wonder why he's got the smaller wheels.
Because they ain't racing.
Geared up different. Must be geared up different. Here he goes.
Listen to his motor.
He went up there with a breeze, didn't he?
There's another racing buggy just come up at the old blue one.
How about that green one? Is he a racing buggy?
No.
See the bright green, fluorescent green?
This one's coming up now?
Yeah.
No.
He ain't a racer?
No, he's a local.
What do you call him?
Local.
Local. Ray taking down the American flag.
Yeah.
Starting to get dark.
Don't try that hill. Right here.
Yep. Guy in the blue?
Yeah, he didn't make it. Yeah, the blue one's back down. There he comes. He didn't make it. guys, them racing guys, do this hill here, I think they can make it all right.
I don't think they like this hill. I don't think they like this hill. Hadn't been before. 5 of them has tried it. Look at this buggy. Look at this white buggy right here.
Yeah. He ain't going nowhere. He's just looking.
Is he stock?
Yeah.
What kind of money you figure on something like that? About 40?
No, it's 25, 30,000. I guarantee you. These things are expensive now.
What?
They probably ain't one out here to pay for it.
Did he make it?
He sure did.
That's that orange buggy.
Yeah.
That's that racer.
Yeah. See, it's the end of the season too, so they don't care if they tear them up or not. You know, it's racing. The kind of racing they're doing here is over.
They're just having fun, ain't they?
Yeah.
This is probably the best time of the season to be here. Like you said, the season's basically over with. They don't care if they tear up something or not right now.
Now we got their lights on. It's cooler from out the back.
He don't have the pumpkin.
No.
He's stalling. He may make it.
Yes, he made it.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was struggling the whole time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't have the weight, did he?
And you got the motor, he just stopped. And lucky to make that for it. Looked like a Yamaha or something.
Is this what you call the king of the hill?
Yeah.
See who can make it up to the king of the hill.
There you go. Yeah. Now that's a bad, there where he just come up, that is a bad hill. If they took that concrete and they like dug into the bank and they laid it just like this, and then you know, you got to go up it. And normally they didn't do it this time, but like the concrete there, they wet it, and then over there they wet it, and then the truck is setting, I guess it's still there, the tanker truck. See, in the concrete ditch where you see it looks like it's different color down there,
Yeah.
they wetted it today, but they didn't wet it just a little bit.
I was wondering where all that water come from down there.
Yeah, they do that, and it's concrete, and you got mud on concrete, but it's rough. He's trying to come up here. He made her. That's one of the racing buggies, Steve. He made her.
They're all coming up here. What are they all coming up here for? They like us?
Yeah, they're getting to the top.
That orange buggy didn't make it this time. That racer didn't make it.
Where he's trying to come up.
Right there, the racer,
Yeah.
he didn't make it this time.
That's some pretty hairy stuff in there where he's at. Why'd you stop?
He's hung up.
Yep.
He's hung up.
Back her back down.
He's hung up.
He tried this hill. Didn't make it.
Wonder where you get glowing antennas like that at?
Huh?
Where you get glowing antennas like that at?
Gonna go for it. Oh, I thought he'd make it.
He ain't doing something right.
That hill over here is like this one.
It is.
Yeah.
He ain't doing something right.
Well, I think I'm gonna walk down and see what they're gonna do.
Well, buddy, it's been good talking to you.
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Take care of yourself up there in Indiana. Hopefully you won't have too bad of a winter.
I hope not. I hate winter.
Like a beautiful sunset. Keep in mind the mighty Mississippi is all right back in there. If you see that right there, that's the mighty Mississippi. Give or take about 25-30 miles from here. I thought it was closer than that, but it's not. All back right in there. I'm probably about four floors high above this mountain. And to the bottom part of that mountain is probably another 175 to 200 feet. So I'm about 25 stories high right now, looking down at all these people. Some of them even further than that. Out there having a rootin' tootin' good time. Ending up the racing season. pretty sure this will probably be an all-nighter out here. I'm not going to be here all night. Matter of fact, I'm fixing to leave as soon as I get through filming. Wash job. Just a little bit dirty. Made it. Golf cart. Stupid golf cart. I guess he's trying to SOS somebody. Come and get him. Come and help him. Now this guy here done got stuck. He done got stuck, hadn't he, buddy? Uh-huh. Got over there in the waller too deep. Got in the pig waller. Done told you, boy, to stay out of that pig waller. Stay out of that pig waller. Now here's, look at this guy here. It looks like he's got a that ain't him. Where is he? Where is he? Right there. Got a mannequin on the back end of this. A mannequin. That is a mannequin. Hold them beautiful sunset here in western Tennessee. Be just north of Dyersburg, Tennessee, in between Dyersburg, Tennessee and Tiptonville, but Tiptonville. He thinks he's bad. He thinks he's bad. He thinks he's Mr. Hotshot. Lost interest in that one. Look at this guy coming down there. They still ain't got this guy out yet of the hog waller. May have to hook a chain onto the other guy pulling the other guy out. Have a three-way. Now he's stuck. But I got in the muck. But got in the muck, can't get out. Well, this is going to end it up pertaining to this particular racing event here just north of Dyersburg, Tennessee. We appreciate you listening in on what we're out here doing a little filming, doing a little R&R, relaxation. Oh, we had some people up the top. I didn't know we had some people up at the top.
We just walked right by you all.
Yeah, we just walked by
We haven't
you.
been up here very long.
Okay. It's a good view, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I don't like heights either, so I don't like it.
That's okay.
I wish they were doing it, because I really wanted to go.
It'd be neat if they had the trolley going, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'd be neat. going to do it for this evening. Thanks again for watching.